Does this look like a grenade to you? This is a public service announcement about why you need to pay attention to what's going on, okay? This stock is still in one piece. This action is still in one piece. The bolt is still in one piece. And when you look at it, the only sign that a casualty might have occurred here is the fact that this bottom metal has got that kick in it. Okay, the bottom metal has a kick in it because the magazine well pressurized, because the person that shot this gun shot a 308 in a gun that's chambered in 270. So they rammed a 30 thousandths of an inch oversized projectile down this bore. When the case separated, because we hit this thing so hard you can't read the writing on the back of it. So probably over 100,000 pounds per square inch, or 3 times pretty much what the gun's built for. When they did that, the case ruptured. I don't know if you can see this, but there's a burn mark that goes across the bottom of this thing where the gases came around the locking lugs up here and out that weep hole. How this gun did not grenade baffles me, other than the fact that it's an early Ruger M77 and it is built like a tank. The integrity of this gun and Ruger's QA is what kept this kid out of the hospital. I don't know how he beat a 308 into this chamber. I don't really know. I don't even want to find out. But here's the part that really kicks you. You look at this and you can't tell really that there's anything wrong with this gun. I already dropped it out of its deer stand and it bent the bottom metal, but the gun would still work. What you don't realize is this. This gun will now eat a no-go gauge with 2 4/1000ths of an inch pieces of tape on the back end of the no-go gauge. This gun stretched 16 to 17 thousandths of an inch. The spec for headspace is 3 thousandths of an inch. So something yielded. The locking lugs in here got compressed enough that they, you know, when you bend a paper clip, if you go too far, it doesn't come back. Well, you can make metal yield this way. So something, either the barrel or the receiver or the lugs on the bolt. This gun is ruined. And I've got the owner's permission. We're going to cut it in half here through the receiver ring, and we're going to cut the head of the bolt off, take the rest of the parts, and try to salvage some of this. But this gun gave its life to protect its owner. Younger kid, wasn't paying attention, or just did not understand why you can't ram a 30 thousandths diameter projectile down a 27, you know, a 300 thousandths projectile down a 270 thousandths hole. You got to use a little bit of, you just got to use a little bit of common sense, I guess, due diligence. This, you can't really see it, but this casually bent the extractor on a Ruger. Are you kidding me? Think, please, think. Anyway, that's my public service announcement.